As the president of the National Conference of Black Political Scientists, this is a culmination of a lot of work across the year, as you might imagine. But we celebrate at the meetings, we engage in very deep, thoughtful discussion across the meeting, and we also conduct a lot of our business here at the meeting. So when you hear members talk about setting a vision for the organization, we do that through a collective conversation with our leadership. And at this meeting, we have had phenomenal conversations that really are thrusting us forward. As you know, this is our 45th annual meeting. We were founded in 1969. And now we're approaching the big 5-0, right? So we're having our members envision, what do they want to see?
Over the years, we've had a number of national and international renowned political scientists, some people in politics, some people in community development, but they have all, like Congressman Fattah, they have all looked at the history of the organization and talked about things that we can do to help improve the status of life for Americans.
When NCOBPS was founded, it was largely founded among members who were at historically black colleges and universities. And we now know that many more of our members are at predominantly white institutions. And so we have to think about how does that then reframe the work of NCOBPS. Not necessarily the mission, because the mission remains the same, but the work may change based on who the membership is at this current time. So that's a major thing we're working on.
Ron Walters was a political scientist who I met when I was a graduate student, and he was a prolific writer, published over 200 articles, wrote at least 10 books, and was a scholar activist. And I think that's what NCOBPS is partially about, is molding professors, molding scholars who don't just produce research for research's sake, but also look for research that can be practical, research that can help to bring about change in society. So he called himself a scholar activist, and so I think there are a lot of people in NCOBPS who call themselves scholar activists.
I've done a lot, panels, networking, getting to connect with colleagues and friends and meet new graduate students and undergrads. And also just enjoying the hospitality here at Delaware. All the things that Professor Wilson put together has been really amazing and dynamic.